Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Isle of Man in the UK. This is Jon and Mikes MMA Corner.
Freddy Assuncao, you're back, you're rehabilitated, and I tell you one thing, after your last fight with Titan FC, you showed that you're a warrior, and you showed that you are an absolute tremendous addition to the Titan FC card, and you get yourself a title fight. What a fight to come into against Cavalcante. Now, did you watch his fight against Pat Healy? I assume you did.
I did. It was a quick fight.
Yeah.
You know, Pat Healy, he's a veteran, he's a scrapper.
Yeah.
He just, made a mistake. Went forward with his head down and got cut. Hey, you gotta be aware of what's coming. If you're not looking, if you can't see what's coming, it's definitely the punches that knock you out. So, I'm definitely gonna be looking out for that. But I'm not too focused on him. I'm more focused on what I need to do to get the win.
So look, to get the win, you've obviously had your rehab. For people at home, let them know about how everything went for you. Let's talk about the rehab, let's talk about the injury. Let's talk about that side of things then. How did it all process? Did everything go smoothly? I know everything's 100%, we spoke off air, but let people at home know as well how everything, progressed.
It went well. As you know, I blew my ACL in the beginning of the fight. In the beginning of the first round, it was probably a minute and a half into the fight, and just pivot on my right leg, and just my ACL just exploded. But it is. I was able to carry through. I was like, man, I was thinking to myself. It took me an entire round to kind of figure out, okay, your knee's bad, but get your shit together and, let's win the fight. So, when I got back to my corner, I talked to my brother. I said, man, he's like, you okay? He thought I actually injured my ankle.
Ah, right.
And I said, nah, man, and I was like, nah, man, I broke my ACL. Shit. So, in the second round, I was like, whatever, let's get this, let's stop using your left leg, because obviously you can't pivot on your right leg. So I was like, okay, stop using your left leg, use your right leg only. I couldn't really sit down on my punches with my right leg, because just throwing the jab cross, I would feel my knee buckle, just to putting that foot down my right leg. But I was able to, even though I got taken down, I think in the first round, I was able to counter his wrestling and get into the ground. Sloppy, but I was able to get him to the ground. Again, I couldn't put any weight on my right leg. And then once I got to the ground, I was comfortable there. I knew I was well trained. I knew it was gonna put a smell of time. But I was rushing, I was trying to get because I didn't know how bad it would get. Yeah. With with each minute that went by, I didn't know how bad it was gonna get. It ended up getting pretty bad. It blew up. My knee was all blown up. A few minutes later, when I got back to the locker room, when it started to cool down my blood and all. But thank God everything. As far as the rehab, it's not my first rodeo. It's my second time having a surgery on the same knee. I called my doctor as soon as I got back to the hotel. I called my doctor and I showed him the video of the fight, and he's like, "Okay, I'll see. I want to see you on Monday." So I went on Monday after the fight and saw him, and we already scheduled the surgery 2 weeks later. Got it done. Already knew what to expect. Got the best surgeon, which is Dr. X in Alpha Emory Hospital in Atlanta. Did my rehab and re-strengthening, my quads, my the ACL itself. I've been doing a lot of rehab stuff, like hyperbaric chamber, and a lot of things to speed up the process of the healing. So I'm back. I'm back to 100%. Everything went well with the rehab. My two brothers are getting. I have fights coming up. We're all in this, about a month apart from between us three. So we all kind of got into. Rafael, of course, got into camp a little bit earlier, but we all kind of got back into training camp together. So it was good. It was the right timing. It was the right time to do that.
And the knee, was it a cadaver that you got done on the ACL? Was that the surgery you had done?
I'm sorry?
Was it the cadaver that you had done, where they take a little bit out a tendon somewhere else and put it in?
It was, yes. It was a cadaver. The first time it was my quad tendon.
Yes.
And it just didn't hold. It held up for the first fight.
Yeah.
On WSOF, and held up to a training camp for the Titan fight. Everything's never had any issue. Everything seems strong. And then I think it was just a freak accident. I mean, I didn't feel it before at all. Before it blew. So this time it's a cadaver. Yes.
I've heard that's the best way to go as well. I've heard that's the best replacement, the more successful or the stronger replacement to have on the body. So it's a good sign as well for you. Now, your last fight, like you said, when you fought Cody Bolger, that was a featherweight fight. This one, lightweight. What's the reasoning for this? Like, are you sticking at 155 now? Is that you staying at 155 forever?
No, I don't think so. Honestly, the reason was opportunity.
Yeah.
I wanted to fight. I'm on a pretty long win streak.
Yeah.
I feel like I wanted to fight for the title. I thought it was time. I didn't want to. If I'm gonna risk fighting, I want to risk fighting for I've been doing this for not for too long, because I haven't been fighting for too long, because I had all these injuries that put me on the sideline a while. But I'm mature in my fight game. I'm mature in MMA. There's no point of how can I say this? Have fights that don't mean anything.
Yes.
No meaning fights.
Yeah.
So hey, honestly, so the reason is the champion at 45 wasn't available to fight.
Yeah.
On Titan 40. So I said, look, I want to fight for the title. He wasn't available, and they offered me JZ, and JZ is actually a buddy. And I said, shoot, let's do it. I want to fight. I want to fight 5 rounds. I never fought 5 rounds. I feel like as the fight goes on, I get better. I personally like 3rd round and on. 2nd and 3rd round, I start feeling really well in the fight. So it's time to make or break it, Jon. It's time to get this thing done. I mean, like a lot of fighters kind of baby their way to the big show. They fight a bunch of cans. They get a 10-0 record.
Yes.
That's the first fight. The first fight they get in the UFC, they get the ass kicked.
Yeah.
I'd rather fight a tough guy like JZ, who was one of the best lightweights in the world for a long time, and I'd rather test myself against him before thinking about I need to go into the UFC.
He's a very good fighter, very reputable fighter to have, very experienced. He's a great name to go up against. Like I say, it's a business at the end of the day. You said you're friends, and it doesn't mean you can't be friends after this. It's only for 25 minutes you're going to dislike each other in a way. So look, I like the fight that's happening now. Your brother was injured as well. Did you find the experience being injured together kind of built like a bonding for yourselves? That there was like a closer bond because you were there for support of each other. Was that something that made a big difference?
Yeah, I like to think. I mean, Rafael and I, it wasn't a great year for us. 2015. Junior had ACL surgery. Rafael had ankle surgery, and I had ACL surgery as well, all in the same year. And actually, Rafael and I, we had surgery the same day. We went to we each went to a different hospital and each one had surgery the same day. So, and we kind of got back together. Been training, ever since the surgery. And my junior is back in the U.S. training with us. So he's a great asset because not only he's my brother, he's a veteran. He knows his shit. He's fighting at 170 in China, and so it's a big, strong, experienced guy for me to train with. And that's a great thing to have. And of course, having all three of us. I think we're blessed to have three brothers at a pretty high level that fight. And I'm just if we can get even if nobody shows up to training and it's just me, Hafi, and Junior, we can. That's a hell of a training session. Still,
I would love that, and I would be happy with that, mate.
So yeah, I mean, and I think it's important. I mean, like I said, it's a blessing because we can go hard on each other, and we are very competitive against each other. But at the same time, it's not like walking into somebody else's gym and having the risk of getting injured, because we do get injured. We injure each other. Like when Rafael broke his ankle, he was training with me, unfortunately. But we try to take care of each other. We always try to be careful, and we see that if there's a big head kick coming up, we'll kind of pull it back a little. So we always take care of each other.
That's from training together for so long as well. You know each other's kind of limits. You know how much to push and how much to pull back on. That's something that just comes with hours and hours of going and training together. And that's the thing about it. I think that year you all grew together outside of the cage. There was a time when you probably had to support each other, push each other, because the thing is, all of you are on win streaks. It's almost like the three of you having a competition to see who can go the longest.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, hopefully, of course, Rafael, to have a win streak in the UFC is like
huge.
Next to me.
Yeah, huge. Yes.
It's nowadays pretty impossible. Of course, not impossible, but it's pretty.
It's not common. It's an uncommon thing that happens. Yeah. And he's doing well. And you're doing well, and your brother's doing well. That's the thing. Even though you've got the injuries, it doesn't take away how well that all three of you are doing anyway. So I suppose it was one of them ones. You support each other. You say, look, let's get back on it. When we're fit, we're going to be back in that cage kicking ass.
Yes. And we always try to motivate you. And let's go, and sometimes there's one of us that is kind of down. And then we'll, hey, let's go, man. We gotta win that shit. We gotta win for the title. It's gonna be our legacy. We don't have a lot of time left. We're already 33, 34. So we always try to push each other, which is good. It's great. Good thing to have.
Yeah, and the thing is, you aren't scared to fight out of your weight class as well, which shows that it's not the weight that's the problem. There's no problem with the weight. You've got the technical ability to fight in different weight classes as well. So that's the thing. I think you've already done it yourselves. I don't know if there's been three other brothers that have been competing at a high level like this anyway. So in mixed martial arts, all three of you are just monsters anyway. So in your own right, you've already set a precedent and a legacy in its own way. And Titan FC's coming along. you're going to be fighting in August for the title. It's a great opportunity again for yourself to showcase what you've got. I can't wait for it myself, and I know you can't either.
Yeah. I'm excited. Exactly. I want to get in there and see what I have. Even to myself. Even say, hey, I always looked up to JZ. The guy's a veteran. I grew, started MMA watching him fight. But I'm excited to go in there and see. After the fight, we're gonna shake hands. We're gonna grab a drink together. But when I get in there, I plan on getting the finish, and I plan on making a true statement of what I'm about. And if it doesn't go my way, it wasn't meant to be. Maybe I'm not at the level that I need to be, but I'm pretty confident in my skills. That I can go and do what I need to do to win the fight.
Look, you've shown your capabilities more than once. I'm sure, obviously, this fight itself, Titan FC do like to match up good fighters together. I can't wait for it. It's on UFC Fight Pass. If you haven't got UFC Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen, you're out your mind. Look, I want to say, have a great fight camp, buddy. Enjoy your fight camp. Before I let you shoot off, though, can you let everyone at home know what your social media is for people to jump on, give you a follow, and join you on you and your brothers on your journeys?
Yes. Well, first of all, I really appreciate having me in the show. As always, you're a great guy to talk to. You guys on the show, we always fighters appreciate the support that you guys give it to us, and we're very thankful. As far as social media, you can find me at Freddy _Assuncao on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, as well as my brothers Freddy Assuncao and Junior Assuncao. We also opened a new gym in Georgia called Ascension MMA and Fitness. It's a brand new gym. We actually opened about a week ago. It's a state-of-the-art facility. So if anybody in Georgia wants to come out, check it out. If you're in town, come check us out for sure.
Fantastic. Got a gym opening. Awesome stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to train with these guys. They know exactly what they're doing, and you'll learn so much and have a great time just basically getting better in the skill set, and also probably fitness. They'll push it to your limits. These guys know how to fight and how to keep themselves in good shape. What about your sponsors, buddy? Have you got any people out there backing you up, supporting you during this fight camp coming up?
Nothing lined up. We're working on that right now. Nothing lined up yet. So mostly, the fans. We're just very thankful to the fans, the people that support and watch us compete.
And mate, you will definitely get sponsors because of the kind of exposure you're going to give them on Fight Pass. But then, last but not least, you got your brothers to say thanks to. Is there any other people out there, coaches-wise, training partners, that have helping you out in this fight camp, and people that probably behind the scenes that don't usually get the mention?
Well, I have some coaches in Atlanta, but these guys are not very concerned about getting their names out there. It's mostly, my biggest coaches are going to be Junior Raphael for this fight, and then of course I have my strength conditioning coach. So it's between those three. That's really it.
The Three Musketeers.
yeah, exactly.
Look, Freddie, obviously your brother and yourself have a great fight camp leading up to your bouts in a month's time. And look, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure, and have a great weekend coming up.
Thanks, sir. My pleasure's mine, buddy.